Hey everybody, super excited. Just in time for some holiday cooking, some smoking out in the backyard. Just got in this East Oak electric smoker, and then tomorrow we're gonna smoke up about a 3.5 pound brisket, just a small one. So let's get into it. I'm excited to get this thing going. All right, we are ready. I've got a brisket and some ribs that I rubbed last night, put them in the fridge. They're coming up to room temperature right now, so I got them sitting out. So I'm getting the smoker ready. Got your smoker box. I have done the clean out yesterday, and I actually did a little bit of a smoke just to kind of test and see how everything works. Worked fantastically. So today I'm going to do a combination of hickory wood chips and apple. With the brisket, I typically like a hickory, but I think throwing in a little bit of apple as well, just to make a nice wood blend, is going to be good. So get this loaded up, get the smoker preheating. Should take about 30-45 minutes to get a good smoke going and get it up to temperature, and then we'll start cooking. So you can see we've got a nasty rainy day today. Perfect for putting this smoker right on the edge of the garage. I'm going to have some fans going just to make sure I don't get too much smoke inside, but this is going to be a great day for sitting around smoking some meat. I've got it ready here, so we're going to hit our power. And like I said, I'm doing a small brisket. It's only about 3.5 pounds. And then I've got a rack of beef ribs from a local ranch as well. So what I'm going to be cooking on today is 250. So hit your power, set the temp at 250, and then I'm gonna set a time of 4 hours for now, because I'm gonna figure about a good 45-minute warm up and about an hour per pound on the brisket, just a starting point at least, so I've got a reference to go off of. And again, minutes I'm gonna keep right at 4, and boom, it's now on and starting to warm up. So we'll check back in a few and see how the temp looks. All right, my smoker's up to temp and I'm ready to get my brisket in. Let's take a look at it. All right. It's like I said, this is a small brisket. This is just the flat of the brisket. So I'm going to put it in and make sure you get good airflow around it. So I'm going to pick just the middle shelf and let it do its magic. I also got a small, these are just beef short ribs. We'll put these in here as well. Different levels, so you're going to get good airflow and smoke all the way around them. Now you can see opening the door, obviously your temperature is going to drop, so you want to minimize the time you have the door open. I've still got 3 hours and 40 minutes on my timer, which is perfect. That's a 3-pound brisket, so that should be about right. So we're going to let it smoke, and we'll check the wood pellets here in a little bit just to make sure we're still full. All right, so we've been smoking right about 5 hours. I just hit 203 degrees on the brisket, so we're ready to pull it and get it out and get it rested. And this machine has been a piece of cake to use. The box stayed hot, stayed smoky. You can see I'm still smoking 5 hours later. Temperature was nice and stable the whole time. So let's get it out, see how it looks. Oh, it smells amazing too. There's our brisket, and there's our little pack of beef ribs. There they are, completely done. So I'm going to let these rest for at least an hour, sitting just like this. I'll put a towel over and bring them inside. Let them come down to 140 degrees before we cut. Okay, the ribs are done resting, and here they are after 5 hours of smoke. And it looks like they're cooked just perfectly. Bone slides right out nice and clean. So we're gonna get into it. All right, we got the brisket unwrapped and sliced as well. You can see there's a great bark on it. Really good smoke coloring ring on the inside. And I think my wife is also a very big fan. Very juicy and very well done. We just finished up dinner and it was fantastic. I highly recommend this East Oak electric smoker. Easy to use, it cooked perfectly, easy to clean, maintain. And like I said, when I set it this morning, everything stayed temperature perfect and just cooked it outstanding. So highly recommend it. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this helpful.